Hi and welcome to the 6th part of our 10-part series on how to use your camera. My name is Matt and I'm going to be showing you all of your camera's key settings so that you can start taking great pictures. Today we're going to be looking at your camera's ISO setting, also known as its sensitivity. As with many things, you can leave this to the camera if you want, although knowing how to control it will help you get the best image quality possible. Your camera's ISO range determines the extent to which it will continue to take pictures in a range of lighting conditions. Cameras with very high ISO settings are able to take pictures in low light as they require less light to produce the image. As we'll see, this doesn't always mean that it will be a great image, but it will be better than no image at all. Most cameras today offer an ISO range of around ISO 100 to 25600. As you increase the ISO, the camera requires less light to create the image. So, your camera might require a shutter speed of 1/40th of a second at ISO 100, but if you increase this to ISO 200, this will halve to just 1/80th of a second. Increase this again to ISO 400, and this will halve again to just 1/160th of a second. This can be useful when you need to achieve a particularly fast shutter speed, or when you simply need to increase it in darker conditions. As a general rule, you should always use the lowest ISO you can to avoid noise. Noise shows itself as small coloured dots and blotches, and this affects the quality of the image. It becomes more problematic as you use high ISO settings, so you should only use these when you have to. If you dig around your camera's menus, you may find options for noise reduction. This function attempts to remove the worst noise in images captured either at high sensitivities or long shutter speeds. You may find it useful to keep this on if you regularly capture images at high sensitivities, although the strongest settings can remove a little too much character from the images, so only use this if you have to. If you have a tripod, you can get away with using the low ISO settings in darker conditions, as you're not relying on hand-holding your camera during the exposure. And if you've never used a tripod, don't worry, we'll be looking at this in a forthcoming video, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching this tutorial. Next time we'll be looking at your camera's focus modes. For more tips and advice, visit us on Facebook, Twitter or Google+, or check out wexphotographic.com/blog.